Imagine you're 10 years old and you don't know where you'll sleep tonight. Years ago, I met a young boy named Max at an event. He seemed like your typical fourth grader, but the one thing that impressed me was just how grown up Max seemed for his age. There was something different about him. After the event, I asked some of the other leaders to tell me more about Max's story. I learned Max came from a home where he never knew who his father was. His mother was raising him and his siblings on her own. Due to poor life choices, she struggled to keep steady employment and moved from job to job to make ends meet. For most of Max's life, he had no idea where they would live. Sometimes a shelter, sometimes their car. Most of the time they had to rely on relatives for a place to stay. At times, his mom took advantage of the kindness of family, using their constant support as an opportunity to maintain her lifestyle. This put a strain on her relationships to the point of losing connection with her family. Imagine Max, a 10-year-old young boy, carrying the weight of homelessness on his small shoulders. In every community around our nation, you and I face common obstacles. It may be homelessness, substance abuse, access to quality education, racial reconciliation, the list goes on. These obstacles go deep down into the heart of our community. Most are very complicated and systemic. Research and community initiatives around the nation have shown us that there are successful solutions to these problems, but the resources for these solutions are mainly found on a national level. So, the problem is the gap between the national resource and being able to incorporate it into the local community. How do we close the gap? This is where Local Frameworks comes alongside to help and provide a way forward. Local Frameworks is a systems approach for uniting people and organizations around the mission of strengthening and finding solutions for their community. Over a decade ago, the social impact organization FSG found that large-scale social change must incorporate as many sectors from the community as possible, that any one organization will struggle in its efforts alone. A local framework helps bring together all the various sectors of a community: the neighborhood collective, business, health, education, government, faith-based organizations. Our president and founder, Carl Caton, says, "The obstacle we face is a problem that's bigger than any of us alone, but not bigger than all of us together." The goal of Local Frameworks is to inspire our community, to resource our community more effectively, and to empower the local community more broadly. It's said, people own what they help create. I'm delighted to tell you that through the help of multiple sectors working together, their church, school, counseling, recovery groups, that Max's mom received the help she needed. She's been able to keep steady employment, and Max doesn't have to think about where he'll sleep tonight. But what about the Max in your community? At the core, the obstacles we face are not roadblocks, but opportunities to redefine what's possible. Incorporating Local Frameworks into your initiative can ensure a seamless collaboration across all sectors. With a shared purpose, a clear roadmap, inspired resources, and role models, together we can achieve outcomes that surpass our individual capabilities. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is a community that stands as a testament to the remarkable things that can happen when we embrace the culture, collectively ours, collectively triumphant.